But Gundam's got the lockdown. But he unfortunately does get hit by Meteor. Fury is just on his own there. And Saber gets clipped by Lightning Strike. Also, we have another Onion Knight again. As soon as Jamstar says, "Oh, Onion Knight is not very good," there is we have several Onion Knights, and once again Meteor doing the job. A very strong move. I think NJ just need to find their position a bit again. Oh, Jamstar's cornered, but these teammates are coming to help. Nice Gundam there, zoning out Lightning, stopping her from getting through. But they take Astral Thorns take another stock. It's all a bit crazy, but Astral Thorns take advantage of the melee.
Not now, then next time.
But 2-0 Astral Thorns. Good play from Jamstar there. He's really, I think what Jamstar's really learnt from the Cloud is to sort of control the field. Something that he's very good at. Very different from his Vaan play, which is mostly all at him. Just had a Twitch just cut out the stream. Sorry about that. I think the internet today is just not how the internet wants to work. Not really too sure what's happening. I could just see the NGI tactics in the background doing things. Hopefully we'll see what we see from they go for Alexander. Interesting. I just want to see Jamson's face right now. Well, we are at the royal city of Ranabastra.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
There is only
It is 2-0 Astral Thorns. Same composition on both sides. I didn't see what HP attacks people are running. Nice back off there by Jamstar. He just realized that he made a small mistake there. Oh, Fury pushed up a little bit too far forward and got punished for it. Razor Gale goes out. Probably one of the most annoying HP attacks in the game. It stays in the field for a silly amount of time. Meteor gets avoided. Nice arrow there by Saber to keep him off him. Again, Meteor goes out. Great Attractor goes out too, which pushes Ultimecia out of the way of the Meteor. And Saber just can't get Verifying Lances out. Razor Gale goes out. Oh, big whiff there from Fury. Scintilla, nice counter! Unfortunately, it was a trade, but that counter white counter was brilliant. Verifying lance goes out. Whiffs. Oh man, there's so much to keep track of. Oh, Jamstar goes down. Soda Saber, unluckily. Great Attractor goes out too. Ninzard throws out a HP region just to keep it, just to keep himself back up. He is currently in stage form, so he is all range DPS all at the moment. Currently stopped by Gundam though. Meteor goes out, gets avoided. Ooh. A lot of stuff going out at the moment. Enfeeble goes out. Ooh, Omni Slash whiffs. Meteor goes out. Whiffs. Great Attractor goes out as well. Wow, hits 2. Razor Gale goes out. You're gonna have to run from that. There's no way you, unless you have another HP projectile, it doesn't get zoned out. Gundam needs to look behind him. Oh. Nice interruption there from Jamstar. Oh boy. Army of One connects. Meteor goes out. Doesn't catch anything. Meteor goes out again. On Saber, out of range. Nice Fire Arga from there to interrupt it. Use the Meteor, but whiffs. Great Attractor connected. It's currently 1-1. Oof, unlucky. That was down to the wire. With Jamstar being the difference. Whew.
If not now, then next time.
That was chaotic. Very good match. I am impressed. A good match from both teams. Whew, that was quite insane. Good stuff there from both teams. Very exciting match. Doesn't gives me a little bit too much to commentate. But Astral Thorns are currently ahead 3-0. Doesn't mean NGR hasn't tried though. That last match was close. Whew. Sorry guys, we are running slightly behind schedule because we've had a few disconnects. We had my PC blue screen and issues left, right and center, but it's working out. And Fury has disconnected again, so Valkyrie Profiler has disconnected from the lobby, so we're just waiting again to get that up and running. So we're just going to, this match is a void, so we'll just do their thing and we'll get back up and running once it's over.
This is how it is. You just dug your own grave.
Oi.
No, this can't be.
Alright, let's try again.
My apologies. This is farcical.
Right, so we've got a bit of a team composition change, I think, from both sides. But we are back. It's currently 3-0 Astral Thorns. It has been today's been plagued by disconnects and connection errors all day, so I'm not really surprised. Hopefully it all gets back on track. Say hello to everybody watching as well. Right, we're all here. Okay, cool. Alright. Large composition change on the NGI side, running Ifrit with Lances and Dragons, while Jamstar's Astral Thorns are going with their traditional setup, running Cross Slash Meteor and Razor Gale, and we've got Night God, Tenebrous Blast, and Gungear. So a bit of trivia on Porta. Porta is a stage from Final Fantasy XIV. It is the last dungeon from a Realm Reborn patch 2.0 story cycle. Not the 2.5 patch, it's the 2.0 main story, where you fight Gaius Van Belsar to stop the Ultima weapon. But now it is now a battleground for all of the characters of Final Fantasy Dissidia. Yeah, I think there is a DC somewhere. I'm not really too sure. I am stuck on the same loading screen as everyone else, so I am stuck here as well. No. I have no idea if anyone's disconnected actually. I am just waiting to find out because everyone is stuck on the loading screen. This is what this video is all about. Yeah, I agree. Their netcode is something to that is not that is to be desired. Don't know where anyone's gonna end up after this. I don't have much to say other than this sometimes happens.
Let's show the other team what we're made of.
Arrogance undermines your might.
Oh, everyone is in, it seems. What? This is... I think we're okay. As far as I'm concerned, this is a match. Maybe? I'm not actually too sure at the moment. I think we are. We're in there. The longest of loading screens. Right, so other than me trying to verify if this match is everyone's in here or not, back into it. Ninzard fires off the meteor, it does not connect, fires off again. Lumiris blast goes out. However, that did, Saber did get incapacitated on reaction. Saber's already back into the action. Jamstar is down, not too sure what got him. But now Fury's gold bears is down. So he's gonna have to wait a while to get the dragon back up. Ninzard is currently on 40%, so he's got to be careful. Oyster Chops are doing a good job of zoning out Gundam though. Oh, it's close. Enjaz on one stock and Fury is almost dead. He doesn't have his dragon either, so he's going to be a little bit neuter for the time being. And lucky, Saber gets it.
I would be better served by humility.
Right, so there was a lot of heavy lag, I'm assuming, so that's the reason why that play was a bit messy, but we'll let that rock. For the time being, we were having a very strange time connection wise today. So we'll just see if what is happening. Right, so it is 4-0 to Astral Thorns. Good stuff by them. The NGI guys also acknowledged that last match had silly amounts of lag in there, hence why Jamstar died. So well, my team are cracking me up in the background. So overall, it's been a pretty poor day in terms of connections. We've been absolutely all over the place. But there is not much we can do. We can just sort of roll with it and carry on. Right, back to business as usual. Running a triple Noctis setup against Astral Thorns' basic setup.
I never pull my punches.
So we've got one trying to play neutral, another one playing Galaxy Brain, and another one playing some sort of zoning situation. But it's all good. Just all sorts of chaos at the moment. Saber takes a heavy hit, getting punished for his shooting star shenanigans. Managed to get a connection there off Ninzard's Ununite. Got caught casting Meteor. Good block there by Chops. Warp Strike whiffs on Fury side. Connects the second time though. Good stuff. Ooh, Jamstar gets caught with Shooting Star. Crushing Blow whiffs. Ooh, this is... Shooting Star connects and kills Jamstar. What on earth is going on? And catches Oyster as well. Oh, what a dodge from Ninzard. He needed that. Ninzard's being chased by everybody. They gotta keep him safe. This is just nothing but chaos. Shooting Star whiffs. Ninzard almost punishes. Oh, double kill there with Meteor. Oh, where did he get the kill? Fury takes the last hit. What a play. 4-1 to Astral Thorns. That was something. Oh my days. Got nothing to say. Alright, MGI pulling it with a very clutch 3-2 stock victory of a triple Noctis team, spamming nothing but HP attacks. I'm sure I won't hear the end of it from Jamstar in this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got it. This is false and unfortunate question. My apologies.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure I'll have Jamstar will have words with me later about that match. Oh dear. Alright, we have our second set of matches. We have Celestial Sphere versus Z Fighters, and we have NGI versus Darth Scrubs in our second set of games. Right now we're going to be getting Z Fighters and Darth Scrubs ready. So Z Fighters and Celestial Sphere ready, excuse me. So we'll be with you, they'll be ready in a second.
Hey,
Hey. Sorry about that. Our stream viewers had to watch that quite insane fifth match. A lot of stuff has been touch and go today, so don't worry about it. It's been a lot of chaos with all of the disconnects and stuff. So, but we're still here. We're still rocking. We have Celestial Sphere versus the Fighters up next. Celestial Sphere are currently top of our league, and they are basically, I think if they win this game, I think win this match, I think they take it. Actually, as far as I'm aware, I haven't done the mathematical calculations yet, but they are, doesn't look like they could be stopped really at this point. Yeah. Right, they're all good to go. I haven't even had much time to talk about all of the other stuff that's been happening recently. But Celestial Sphere are our top league placing at the moment. So we'll see what they can do. Just finish up some stuff in the background.
We need to work as one.
There is only despair.
Alright, we've had a disconnect on Ice Snow side, so we're just going to go back to the lobby and start again.
Now they know the error of their ways.
We are having the best day today on Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. Oh boy. I have a feeling that Square Enix's matchmaking server is gone kaput today. Ooh, I should really spectate. I should really log into Final Fantasy 14 and see if they're having any issues on their side. It's been a bit of a rough day for the league today. Shout outs to Saber, who's the best personality in this league by far. So hopefully we get everything up and running again.
Time's a wasting. Let's get this show on the road.
We seem to be all accounted for, so
Your lives.
that's good. Seren takes a quick hit from Shantoto Fire-Alga. Fire-Alga again goes off. Lots of neutral being played there. Shrubs is the one that's taking the first hit, unfortunately. Oh, nice block there. Wall stick. Good defense though from the Z Fighters protecting that. Warp Strike whiffs. Shining Wave also whiffs, but it's alright. Dandy sort of got the most amount of bravery. He could have flipped a lot of damage here. Ooh, that could have been the most important save. That might be death now. Yes, that was. It seems like Kefka's really sort of being able to control the battlefield, but Shantoto is now on play rough mode. Salvation Staff goes off, whiffs. Shining Wave also gets interrupted. Interesting that he's not running Crescent Saber actually. While Shantoto is in play rough mode, her projectile attacks combo and she's now able to cast while moving. So it's a very different playstyle for Shantoto. Still very strong though. Hyperdrive goes out. Doesn't connect though. But Heartless Angel does. So Ice Snow is on Doom status. They go for the team summon. Oh, interrupted, but they go for it a second time. They've only got 2 people on this one. And they go off. Shiva is out, and now it's time for field control. Fake Crystal goes out, but Kefka is punished for it. So what happened in Hyperdrive goes out. Oh, it's getting all laggy in the corner over there. Siren runs out. Shantoto gets clipped. Gotta be careful with the ice around. Heartless Angel whiffs. Unlucky. Well, Ancestral Sphere takes it. 3-0.
I almost enjoyed myself.
Indeed he did. Very, very messy game there. I think that's more to do with the latency issues than actually playing the game, but not really much I can say or do on that. The disconnects has made a mockery of everybody's gameplay, so it's not too bad. Right, now we are going on to game 2. Celestial Sphere are up 1 game. Oh, there, and they've swapped over.
I never pull my punches.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
So a bit of composition change on both sides. Trub is now running Emperor instead of Kefka. Siren is stuck with Sephiroth, and Dan has stayed with Noctis. But we now have the Vizio is playing Ramsey instead of nice dodge there, and almost punished with the Earth Render, but just could not get out in time. Got a double hit from Cherub playing Emperor. Oh, and lag central. Earth Render goes out, connects with Dan, caught him right in the back, fires out another one, it connects again. Cherub got caught mid-casting. I think he's going for Siren now, trying to go for the trifecta. Doesn't work. Ascaran tried to cover him with Earthquake and kind of whiffed. So, unlucky there. But he gets the wall splat! Can't connect because Emperor was there to protect him. Nice double bravery attack in the air just to get some space. Oh, Heartless Angel goes out. The Vizio is dead. That's 6,000. Overlord just couldn't get the interruption there. I feel really sorry for him there because he was just out of range with that double bravery there. And he whiffs it, gets caught on the terrain. Leviathan pops him out though. And Siren gets hit by, I assume it was the Vizio's HP attack there. But Leviathan is in play, and they are right inside Leviathan's bubble, so they should really not be advised to stay there. Tsunami is about to go off. The Vizio gets hit. Arxon also gets hit. It's going to be tight. And they've got field control. Poison's Repentance goes out. Nice. Punish the HP attack with.
But I am Garland. I do not lose.
Garland unfortunately does lose on this one. Good change there by the Z Fighters, but they just couldn't quite stop their momentum, and they had really solid control at the start. They managed to get quite a few short, small HP attacks in. I just couldn't capitalize off it. Unlucky. Celestial Sphere takes that 2-0.
Keep the fights coming.
Now we're going on to match 3. Be interesting to see what they do from here. So, I think the main thing that they have to, Z Fighters really need to change here is that they need to keep their formation a bit better. They sort of get provoked by Celestial Sphere a bit too much, and they get outpoked, and by that time they get disorganized, and Cherub, usually playing a marksman class, usually starts picking them off one by one. With various sorts of attacks, regardless of what HP attack he was running, which makes it hard for them to keep up. So, but Cherub is gone back to Golbez. Divisio's gone to Van, and we have an Emperor as well on Z Fighters' side too, with a Cloud up front. This is interesting.
Begging for mercy soon enough.
We've seen a lot of Cloud recently. By the size of swapped over. Wall stick there. Ooh. Cloud whiffs. But Dan also whiffs as well, so nothing lost on either end. Ooh, gets hit there. So Z Fighters takes first blood. I think Dan is just trying to find himself away from this Cloud. Gets hit, unluckily. Cross slash goes off and connects. Ooh. Right through. That was a lot of lag there. Oh, nice snipe there on Siren, because he just punished Divisio. Limit Break is out. Heartless Angel goes off, so Siren gets with that kill. Nice recovery there after being hit with being hit by Emperor. Using White Wall for a bit of space control, doesn't quite get it. Wasting a bit of a melee, they're sort of meleeing around the crystal now. Everyone's quite out of position. Siren takes advantage. But a stock is down each. I think this is a very interesting position Z Fighters are in, because they could take this if they're not if they're smart with their moves. Because Cherub's low and Siren's on 40%. Cherub is down and Siren is on 40%. Oh, this is gonna be close. Not really too sure. This can go either way. Will Celestial Sphere be able to get this out? But unfortunately, oh, he gets caught. That's a dead character. Gets caught by the Shiva freeze into a white wall to continue the combo. Z Fighters takes it. Very interesting match there. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so they're gonna go straight back into it. Wow, man, that was a very interesting match there. I think the new composition took them by surprise a little. I think they were genuinely surprised how effective it will be. Well, good stuff onto them to making it work. Manages it to pull it back. Whew, boy, what a tough match it is. What a tough day it has been for everyone playing. Dealing with latency issues, connection issues. Man, it's been rough. But we are still here. Welcome to the Dissidia NT EU League. This is Ray O'Connor, your host for the evening for Lobby 1. Unfortunately, I am not joined by anyone today because people are busy with loads of various things. So Jarrell, I might see Jarrell at the end later on, but we'll see. Sheriff going for Ultimecia this time, a quick change, and the Vizio is going to Vayne.
I fight who I want, when I want.
Our conquest has been foretold.
So both teams running. We have Z Fighters running a more physical based team, having Cloud and Vayne play up front with Emperor backing them up, and he is very good at being able to back up as long as he's got the coverage away. Saren takes advantage. Is he going to get the Heartless Angel off? Yes, he does. But that was interesting. Loads of things happen at once. I didn't catch all of it, but Dan's managed to take some damage trying to interrupt the interruption that the Vizio was setting up, and Sheriff and Ruiz have been the only two characters that have been able to get away from this unscathed. I say that Sheriff gets hit, and now he's down to half life. So a bit of a nail biter here. No stocks have been lost, and they're back to playing neutral. Ruiz just a little bit lost in his fight. Starfall goes out, doesn't get anything. He's going to cast again. That should catch someone, possibly. No. Incapacitation down. Oh, damn. Just carnage everywhere. Oh, God. Stock for a stock for a stock. So, Sheriff gets taken out by Vayne, and Saren goes to interrupt. And Saren kills the Vizio, and then ends up getting killed off by Cloud as well in the proper trade. Vayne's all powered up, so he's gonna get back into the fray. Dan's got to be careful because he is on life support, so they're gonna be watching him carefully to see if he overextends so they can take him out. Oh, catches Saren not paying attention. Good save there. Sheriff doing his thing. Oh, they're trying to close in on the Cloud. Not quite. Gets zoned out by Starfall. Good zoning by Saren. Nice. Catching both of the Vanguards on the Z Fighters team. Unaware. Ooh. Nice. Dan is now back. Dan's back up because of good HP regions by his team. So now he's not so much in kill range. The Emperor's going to be looking for him though. Cross slash goes off. However, it gets interrupted and he gets hit anyway. Ooh, Ultimecia pulling in the work. That's a dead character. Yes, it is. Sestosphere taking that one back.
That was beneath me.
Very close game. Celestial Sphere waiting until just towards the end to pull it out of the hat there. It'll be interesting to see what they do from here. Those last two matches have been incredibly close. But all business as usual here. Nothing much has changed. I think we might see one more change from Z Fighters, because they've been running different compositions, and the last two have really worked out. So see what they've got up their sleeve for the last game here. But Seirin is one of the best kill to death ratios in the league, hands down. Sephiroth is basically the cornerstone of the Celestial Sphere team. Divisio's gone back to Vaughn. Okay, let's see if that works out.
Only I am worthy of wielding this scepter.
If we get our jobs done, this contest's as good as won.
So Sheriff has changed to his other marksman, because he seems to be a very heavy marksman main, and he changed to Shantoto, which is a very, very good character for their composition, since Sephiroth likes his own people out, and Noctis is very good at picking off damage here and there. So as long as they could keep their Shantoto protected, they should be okay. However, Seirin's already been hit, unfortunately, with a HP attack. Oh, as your Torment goes out, good side dash from the Salvation side. Gotta be careful with Salvation side, because it does debuff you on hit. Seirin is taking more damage though. The true tank of the team. Let's see if we can go back to him to see what he's doing. Heartless Angel goes out. He tries to do a shield tech trap, didn't work. And he tries to punish Cloud's Wall Slam. Doesn't quite get it though, unfortunately. Dan's got a Wall Slam, and he takes advantage of it. Manages to get a hit on Emperor without too many problems. Starfall goes out. But Z Fighters are in a bit of life support here. Seirin got Wall Stick. That is a death. Yes, it is. Good kill there. Very clean. No one to interrupt him. Interrupts Omni Slash. It goes for the pressure. Nice Braver there. Fully charged one. Stops him from coming through. Cloud's been cornered. Doesn't die, but he's on life support as well. Good interruption by Seirin there. Shantoto is on play rough mode now, so now she can swift cast. And Colossal Shantoto goes out. Are they going to punish Shantoto for it? No. Salvation Scythe goes out. Gets the hit. Kills Cloud. Nice. Salvation Scythe goes out again. Gets the tech, but gets dodged. Salvation Scythe goes out again. Gets the hit. Nice. Ooh, good interruption there. That could have been the match if that wasn't interrupted. Bio goes out. As your Torment whiffs and gets sniped by the Salvation Scythe in the back. Now he's going to be debuffed, so never mind. Noctis takes that game.
That was a job well done. You earned your day in the sun.
Good stuff there. Celestial Spheres take it 4-1.
I'll be honest, Angel, I'm like the amount of shit that is.
Right, 1 second.
Well done.
Much appreciated. Color me impressed.
Here's
I
your
laud
due.
your
Thank
efforts.
you.
That was a fight for the ages. Don't talk to a wall. I must refuse.
Well met.
Right, we now have Darth Scrubs versus Team NGI, so we'll see how it goes. Not too sure what there've been a player swap on the NGI side. They're now playing Angel Darksong instead of Gundam. Not too sure what Darth Scrubs will be playing. We'll soon see. Well, we'll see how it goes. Bit of a base composition, so not really too much to scream at. Both teams running Terror.
You'll be begging for mercy soon enough.
So let's see who takes advantage of it. Saber is going for his lightning. Our release of the id is going for Terror as well. Now Spike with his signature rams up. But he gets tagged early, unfortunately. Fury's been unfortunately just been incapacitated, probably just caught sleeping there. He's gonna turns that, spiral cut goes off. Clean hit. Doesn't get punished for it. Does get punished for going after the crystal though. Share Bravery goes out. Nice way to stop what he's doing. Fury's bringing out a nice bit of Bravery. Release of the id does get tagged though. Meltdown goes out. Connects just before connects during the casting of Muted. Nice interruption. Good counter hit. Provoke goes out. Razor Gale goes off, but not really much in a position to sort it out. Oh, they're summoning. Good space control there by Fury, just keeping them out. However, he did lose some Bravery going to Bravery Conduit. Keep it to the ground to make sure that he has these ground spells casting available. And just gotta be careful of the ice traps because that can lead to a KO if they're not careful. Just gets caught by the Tidus there. Good match for Darth Scrubs, taking it 1-0.
No, this can't be.
Hello.
What is good, stream? I am back. Let's go.
Man's come here to complain about being jumped on. You're gonna have to hold that until the next LGS, fam.
No, it's gonna be.
I'm being joined by. I'm
Sable.
I am being joined by the team captain of Astral Phones. It is Jamstar 2X. How are you, good sir?
Yeah, I am good. I've just like had my set against Kilgrim on it, so it's just a weird name to pronounce.
Who won?
Yeah, like it was. We did 3-2. It was a really close set at the start. It was a timeout and everything.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Whew. That is close.
Yeah. So what have we got here? We got Dark Scrub versus NGI then.
Yep. So they're not playing team. They're not playing team Cyberbrain just yet. Galaxy Brain just yet.
Angel Darkson. Yeah, he plays this game.
Yeah, he plays this game.
Like, are you getting the whole anime scene on this game, bro? Because it'll be gas for LAN sessions.
Hey, D-Blanks plays this game as well. You know that.
Yeah.
So like everyone genuinely plays, but a lot of people tend to play it more casually.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I'm
basically,
probably the only sweatbag out the bunch.
well, the thing is that they spar. Kiva spars with us and a couple other people. So and Wati is another person that plays.
Yeah.
So there's a lot in the scene. Going for the early shout power up there for Nell Spike.
So we can see right there they're just trying to allow the Ramza to try and just get as much breathing room as possible. Mizazu's just using himself as bait. Oh, and it doesn't work, and the lightning actually punishes the Ramza. He's still got shout though, so he's going to see if he can use as much momentum as possible.
Saber's very on point when he sees stuff like that. So I think the biggest issue that he has is managed to stay in the team. Oh my god, the Rams took a massive hit. Angel must have really caught him unawares to get that hit to connect. Razor Girl goes out, so now Saber's playing a bit more of a zoning game rather than a picking game.
Yeah, like he wants to keep it neutral heavy.
Yeah.
Like find the opening, see if he can catch the Ramza out.
Saber gets interrupted. He gets bounced off the wall rather than.
Ooh, and that's a meaty punish.
To be fair,
Mizazu.
Yeah, that. Oh, Mighty Strikes go out, so they're buffed now. Ooh, Angel Darkson gets hit. Gets a traded kill.
Trade, stock for stock. They've got the Ramza now.
Razor Girl goes
Angel
out.
Darkson's back on the playing field.
Just need to swap the names over.
They've got a lot of their meters on the field, so Shiva, they can summon Shiva whenever they choose, Dark Scrub.
Yeah, I don't.
And they're going for the summon.
Interrupted by Saber.
Ooh, and Angel Darkson gets the punish.
Oh, he tries to go for a Razor Girl.
And Mizazu's still holding on to that summon. They definitely want that Shiva.
The thing is, what Shiva needs now is that now that there's more space control. So basically, the floor is now lava. Oh, gets hit by a counter hit Razor Girl. Oh god. He tried to go in for the punish and he tried to go in for the pressure. Meteor goes out and it snipes Nell Spike.
And this is looking like a really sweaty set right here.
Yeah, it's
even though they got the Shiva, they've actually lost the stock for that.
Yeah, they lost the stock because the Ramza tried to go for the pressure and got interrupted, and he tried to go for a focus, a shout, and then got sniped out of it. Unlucky, gets caught by the Shiva trap. So
Nell Spike was able to capitalize off that with triple break. I think it's called it Invigorate. I don't know what the English translation is, sorry. I'm too used to the Japs. And he's trying to use the momentum, but Darkson grounds him with Dark Paladin. Dark Knight, sorry.
Oh, Fury gets hit by Spiral Cut again just after respawning. Paladin Force gets interrupted by Spiral Cut.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a close set, but...
Sable tries to isolate Terra then, but I think Terra just retaliated with Meteor.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, you don't really want to sleep on people that have high bravery, so it's like, okay, I want to rush them just to bring them down to a safe level.
Yeah,
but...
the risk is of getting hit yourself, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you get hit yourself, then it's just like that sort of pushes for nothing. So it's just got to be a bit more careful going in. But that was a very, very close match. I don't think there'll be no changes on either side. We'll see how it goes, but it was very back and forth.
Yeah, definitely.
So it wasn't a free match. I think NGI saw a lot from their first game to see what they could do, and they were just able to change it up enough. The stage did work out in their favor though, so
Fortune be with you.
we'll see if they are have any more fortune. Thank you, Ramza, for going into the next games.
Mother.
Alright, so with Darth Scrubs comp as well, so with Ramza and Tidus, or Tidus, whatever you want to call his name is, and Terra as well, so they have no actual tank, but Terra can at least peel for the Ramza, but it does force the Ramza to play a bit more active, as we saw last game.
Yeah, and the thing is that if it does need to go for the shout buff, he puts himself in a position, especially if there is a opponent that has a HP attack which auto homes in, puts him in threat of being sniped pretty easily. So it's something that the Terra has to be aware of.
Yeah, I mean, Fiere's running Meteor as well.
Yeah.
So the moment he does, like, he starts to charge up, Fiere can just be, okay, Meteor safe.
Yeah, exactly.
And Sable's running Shooting Star again with Enfeeble.
Oh, and going for Paladin, of course, I think it's going to be a more traditional setup. So
Have only each other
yeah,
to
I mean, they've got the neutral there, and they have 2 HP moves that are really good at sniping as well.
Yeah.
So the moment that the enemy team commits to something unsafe, boom, Meteor, boom, Shooting Star. Ooh, and okay, it's
gets
right.
connected straight away.
Neutral is broken straight away. I've never seen that spawn before.
Nullspike gets connected as well. Nullspike, he might be on watch, because anytime he goes for charge, he might be sniped.
Yeah, I think he's really playing it cautious now. Oh, and he knocks Saberwolf away. Oh, and he actually gets Saberwolf. Alright, he's put him on hard knockdown, so he doesn't have enough time to charge, leaving his teammates open. Alright, and they're all looking to group up.
Yeah.
Alright, Crystal's up on the stage right
nice
now.
connect with Holy on Saber there. Good punish. He's noticed that he's charging. Uses Bravery Conduit to try and stop him from doing anything. Nice punish on the shooting star with Holy.
Alright, and he's hiding underneath the conduit and doing shout.
Angel Dark Song's on his
Oh, so
own.
they're taking that 2v1.
Good escape there by Angel.
Right. Okay, Mizazel lands quick hit and he actually goes to follow him up. Oh,
Nice.
and he ends up sealing the deal on Spiral Cut.
Yeah. Nice. The Angel could only run for so long in that situation. It was a bit tough to get out of that. But good stuff
mean,
by
even though,
Dark
like,
Scrubs.
Yeah, definitely good stuff by Dread Wings. I was going to touch on that as well. Even though, like, Paladin Cecil has a really strong air game, like, Tidus is just annoying. Like, he just monkey flips. He's such a slippery character to get confirm on.
Yeah, and the thing is that when you have something like Spiral Cut, which comes at a very awkward angle, it is
Yeah, like a dunk.
Yeah, so it's very awkward to try and interrupt it. And a lot of the times when I see people ask me, "Oh, so how do you dodge Spiral Cut?" and I'm like, "Well, the way that I normally dodge is actually by dashing forward."
Yeah, you actually have to dash forward.
Yeah, so because the thing is that once the flip is around 50% of his curve, it loses all of his tracking. So if you move while his head is facing the floor, and you dash, it won't actually track you if you move anywhere in front of his hitbox. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, so basically, if you're in his frontal 180 cone, and you try to, and he spiral cuts, so if you dodge left or right, you'll get hit, because it tracks in a 180 cone in front of him. But if you go through him, he's tracking through the 50% through his jump. He's tracking, his attack loses tracking in front of him. So in anything not in front of that 180 conal cleave will get hit, but anything that's not there, you can't track. So you could actually run through him and punish him after that. So
I mean, that's really interesting.
it's just the specifics of the way moves work in this game is that similar to a lot of other arena fighters like Gundam, certain attacks lose tracking in different parts of the move.
Yeah, okay.
So, oh god, Eden.
Okay, okay, so they're going actually full on aggression. They're running 3 assassins.
Yeah. So,
two of them are running Enfeeble as well, so I think they want to just apply pressure as much as they can. They don't really want the Ramses to start charging.
Yeah.
And they want to have access to the Terror as well.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can actually get it to work. But they have to wait for their enfeeble to go up.
Yeah. Ooh, and they're like focusing on Ramsey down straight away.
Yeah, stop him from getting
Oh,
buffs. Oh, nice
Okay,
catch with that nice catch there. Caught him moving forward.
Nice punish again. So you can see with this comp, they're just clearly like, they don't really want to commit too hard, but they're slowly chipping away the enemy team.
Yeah. A lot of attacks going out left, right, and center. Oh, Angel Dark Song does get KO'd though, unfortunately. Gets caught
And
by.
got a lot of bravery as well, so you can potentially kill someone. Oh, and he's got True Raiden as well.
Oh,
And that is a 2 for 1.
I have never seen that HP attack go. I've never seen that HP attack before.
Yeah, so what is it? It's an AoE and he can hold it down.
Oh, is it an AoE around him or in front of him?
Yeah, it's an AoE around him.
Oh, okay. So it's what similar to Blaze and
it's
Indomitable
pretty
Will.
much. Pretty much, yeah. To be honest though, like that was probably, even though he wasn't able to see what was there running on the enemy team, I think that was the best answer, like True Raiden, because it just stops them from running in straight away.
I've never actually seen that go off. Actually, I'm not very familiar with Ramzone as a whole.
Yeah, like he's a really uncommon character to be played. Like you don't really see much of him. In Japan as well, like he's trending around, I think like in between the 20s, because he got he got the buffs, but he's still like not played as much.
Yeah. Oh, they've swapped out Angel. They've swapped out Angel for Gundam.
Gundam, okay. So we might be seeing a bit of Cloud and Ultimecia.
Unless he
The
goes,
Cloud Advance, that is.
unless he goes Noctis.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But I think it's one of those things where I think NG are just sort of doing whatever at this point. Just I think they're having more fun out of this than putting strategy to it.
I mean, that's how it should be, to be honest. Like, you know, there's no point playing a game that you just don't enjoy.
Yeah, do you know what? I might have to invite you to their Discord because, like, the strategy is in text. It's got quite high entertainment value, I can say that much.
I mean, I've seen a glimpse of it just by Celestial Dogfights.
Yeah,
But other than that, yeah.
the thing is that Saber actually doesn't get a chance to actually go to Celestial Dogfights actually because he lives in Lincoln, and yeah, so he's not, and he can't move back to London until midway through the summer.
Okay.
So he's going to be joining us a lot more for sessions after that, but until then,
Yeah.
he's quite
I
detached.
mean, you've come back from Japan around about that time as well. So we're seeing a triple infamous Noctis.
I think they've gone for Yustola. If they've got Holy, that's a very good counter.
Yeah, so they got Yastrola with Holy and they got Rough Divide with,
So basically priority everywhere.
yeah, pretty much.
And not as
So it's like, even though they oh wow.
not as much
Got the
priority, not as much priority as this lag. Whoa! Raw, I got kicked.
lag. Okay, so we got booted from the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. Where even the spectator mode boots you out.
I can't believe you got booted out as well. Whatever, it's the last game anyway, so I'll just take the result as is.
Alright,
There's no need to replay the game, but it is what it is. If they're still even connected. Jeez.
Is Jinx still in the is still watching the stream?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is. Yo, Steve, when you joining us, man?
He's joining my team, fam.
What?
Yeah. No,
So
he's
Jamster dropped Vanya. Nah, man, don't watch that. I still play my boy. My HP spamming Sky Pirate, man. Nah, I have to rock that still.
the best sort of Sky Pirate.
I know. Nah, because he always makes this joke in it, right? Because whenever I play with him, I don't really play Barn as much. He's like, bruv, you play Barts, man. What are you talking about? I'm like, no, man. Nah, man. We know how selfish my Varn is, innit?
No, it's fine. It does what it needs to do, innit?
it?
It gets the kills and puts people away. So that's all that matters. People want to cuss that like you're just pressing square, and it's like, yeah, man, but you're getting the kills, so it's all good. It's all good, fam. Don't watch that.
I'm not solo queue.
Yeah, no, exactly, man. Gotta find the kind of solo queue some way, innit? You're either gonna be you're gonna spam Varn HP attacks, or you're gonna be spamming Meteor Rain, one of the two. So it's all good.
No, you know the thing is though, I keep telling people like when they look at the popularity list and they're like, "Why is Varn so high?" And I'm like, "Bro, this character can climb solo queue fast." Like you don't understand.
That was commendable.
Oh dear. Right.
Okay, so I think now,
Yeah, I think Dark Scrubs took that. So,
I mean, Dark Scrub, sorry.
yeah.
This is farcical. This is farcical.
Fury said in the chat, in the Discord, you got 10 HP attacks, one of them at 0. That's all that matters.
Sheathe your blade and let us talk.
Please tell me so that on Master. Is that when you lot had the session and you teeth your kills?
Yeah, basically. I think that's it. Actually, it's a sad that we're a downer because we finished that on with spectator mode disconnect. But
We cross paths again.
it's all good. So, do you have any comments from this sets?
Okay, so we did I think it was just a matter of NGI just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. We've seen a lot of swaps. We've seen a lot of strats as well.
I think
I think
you're thinking about it a bit too hard. But yeah, no, I think it's one of those things where it's like you if you're not going to be able to mess around, then that's when it gets tough, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I think because they know that the NGI team in general, they don't play very often because we tend to be quite busy. So we like.
I mean, I'm aware of that, like sorting out events and stuff.
You will serve me well.
It's not
Like
even-
you as a person as well. Like, you know, I know you love to play this game, but it's just the fact that you have other priorities. You know.
Yeah.
Sorting out events for the city art, and then you've got even the anime scene as well, so like Astral Heat and stuff.
I think it's just a case of that getting everyone together for matches is just not really viable. So I think the NGI team tend to just go in just to do just to mess around and stuff and sort of have fun with it, sort of thing, just to keep the numbers up because they want the league to go on. So they're like, yeah, we'll show our face and do it, but we're just here to genuinely just enjoy ourselves rather than play it super competitively. But
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, that's like with me with Astral Thorn as well. It's because I know that at the time I was probably one of the only players who knew how, was one of the stronger players who kind of knew this game inside out. Obviously, that's not the case now, but I joined Astral Thorns because of that, because I was like, okay, Bowie wants to play with me, Jinx wants to play with me, you know, let's see if we can level up the UK scene a bit more.
And then all of a sudden, everyone in the UK's got other things to do, so
yeah,
it just comes a situation where you're like, oh man, I barely get to play and stuff like that. So I hear that. That makes sense. But what was your favorite match what was your favorite match to watch or play?
Okay, so with my match versus Kilgrim on it, I'm so sorry. It's a mouthful to pronounce. Okay, so our set was really sway. I think it was just the last match on B-Sed where it was a timeout, and it was down to the wire, Ben. It didn't look like a strong ass, we have the lead or they have the lead. It was just like, oh, we won, okay, we take those. Like I've got the recording anyway because I record my matches, so you could probably have a look at the set later when I upload it.
We might have to bring it up actually. You might have to do a separate stream just to have a look at it and see what happened in that match, to see like what could have been done better and like why all this sort of nonsense does happen, and especially if it becomes very skirmish heavy.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was just a lot of like we didn't really hold the neutral as much. It was just a matter of fact that they had the Emperor and was thinking what was going through my head is, okay, I don't really want him to breathe as much.
Yeah.
So like, but the thing is as well, like Oyster was running Kudra and Ninzard was running, what was it? Onion Knight. There you go. So those two characters, they don't really have the best early game. You have to wait for a while for their match for them to start progressing to become stronger. Yeah. Even though Kudra's still decent without the trance, we still wanted to make sure that Oyster had trance ready so we can at least try and confirm picks and stuff.
And the thing is that if I'm assuming a Kudra's trance works the same as Terra's, if I'm correct.
So pretty much what it was is 3 phases. So he gets he has to EX 3 times for him to get trance. So it's not like Terrors and Zidane's where they get it straight away for EX.
Okay. So the thing is that he's more of a late game player, and the thing is that when you die with Kudra, it resets anyway. So you sort of
exactly. So you want to try and bang onto that as much as possible.
And the thing is that at that point you have to run a really protective comp around him.
Yeah, I mean, like, we had Ninja appealing with Onion Knight, and then with me, it's like I wasn't really trying to commit too much. I think if I knew Warrior Light or Garland, I probably would have played one of those two instead. But it's just because, like, Cloud's probably the only Vanguard I can play consistently, I'll pick him up instead.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were playing Cloud, actually. I was very curious about that.
Yeah. I mean, like, as Jinx has already called me out, like, I am playing other characters more than just Vaughn. Because like I've gotten to the point now where I'm running like at least one of every. So I have at least an assassin. I've got Kayn, I've got Ace as a marksman, I've got Vaughn as a specialist, and then I've got Cloud as a tank at least. So at least like I can cover all those options consistently if need be.
Yeah, because I saw that you're just running Cloud, and it's interesting that you sort of kept swapping between Cross Slash and Omni Slash.
Yeah. I think it's just the fact that I'm too used to Fang and Claw with Kayn, so it's like, okay, Omni Slash, it's the same thing as a Pounce. It's not a problem. But then I realized, okay, I have to wait to a limit break for it to become like a fully effective. So I was like, okay, let me go with Cross Slash for it to just be
effective from the
vanilla,
from the beginning,
from the get-go. Yeah.
I was wondering, like I know that I'm really biased against Meteor Rain, but it might have been effective just to play more of a back-off strategy and sort of go for a punishing Cloud from long range.
Yeah.
So you could also tech trap with Meteor Rain as well, which is kind of cool if you could sort of get your team to work with it. I think I'm getting into a sort of like debate on the stream chat about who I can recruit and who I can't recruit. So yeah, I'm assuming you know who X Soldier is. So
yeah, Kishin. So obviously, like when we both joined the fighting scene like ages ago, like when I was 18 or so. So this was like SVB days.
Is it that X Soldier?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Harrowing.
I think we might have to talk about teams in the background, you know.
Yeah.
So
Jinx, you have Discord. What we'll do is we'll cut off the stream in it. And then, like we'll just jump in a chat or PlayStation or something.
All right, cool. I think I've got him on. I've got him on the NGI Free Company Discord, so he's there. But I've got him as a friend anyway, so we can set up a triple conversation and stuff. But anyway, guys, it's been lovely seeing. It's been lovely having everyone today. Sorry about the ton of disconnects we've had today. It's been absolutely atrocious with disconnects and stuff like that. So we're back in again in 2 weeks for our last set of games. This has been Jamstar, who's been my co-commentator for bits and pieces of today. And
gets up the stream.
Blatant. And my name is Rael Kana, and we will be seeing you guys, and hopefully we see you in 2 weeks.
All right, take care, everyone.